So this test.
I hear you.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you tools to experience the same thing, so we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss.
Questions?
No, that's all, boss.
Questions?
No, that's all, boss.
Light him up! Time to glow in the dark!
Questions?
No, that's all, boss.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yes. I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
Hey!
Hey, find something to hide behind.
Okay, thanks.
What the?
Ah, crap.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look
Some
around,
kind of
47.
network.
We're getting closer.
Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their home. Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with radio frequency. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Hello there.
Hope you have everything you need.
O genki desu ka?
Konbanwa.
Well, it's...
Huh.
What's up with the sudden lamp order resting over there?
Okay. Huh.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal.
Good evening.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah, my son is a good agent. I told you that, right? He's doing quite well. Anyway,
Get well soon.
Hello there.
good evening. what's on TV tonight.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident over there?
Heard him complain about it on the phone, too. Doctor.
Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it, but then somehow I pulled something back. Walk very well now. Hey, whoa. Terry, it's John. Listen, Terry, Terry, it's John. Listen, I need your help. Well, I suppose we talked about the story of the first round. It's sort of back and the director asked me to grab a lesson in Yamazaki. Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it. Very well now. Seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging calls from the director all morning, so I call at the hospital, tell them that my brother is in some family emergency that I need to fly back home for right away. Why not? Mom won't find out. Terry, I know you're only 12. No, don't get Mom, Terry. Terry. Hi, Mom. Hi. Hello, Mother. No, everything's fine here. I'm just chatting with my little bro, just talking about all his video games, all that fun stuff. He's shoot 'em ups. We're cool. Listen, I've got to run, okay? Next appointment's here. Talk to you soon, okay? I love you. Okay, yes, hello. Say hi to Dad. Okay, bye. Damn it.
To your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Follow me to the consultation. You must be eager to see you.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through. Got my orders.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Good evening.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Aquariums always fill me
How
with
you doing?
such calm. Looking at the fish,
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous wanted that.
Whoa.
It's me. Are the final details set? Once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart with a certain touch. This space, the colors, oh, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
You're excused. I need some time alone. My baby. Come back later.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Solution, 47, with Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Sodas, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
at the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
No cars.
They could be out. Could be lying low. The satellite scans were inconclusive. Only one way to find out, I'm afraid.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major malicious strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the shadow client.
to signal you're born in body and your family dies. Do we have terms? Pierce is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guards that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughters. Shouldn't be much of a choice, even for a workaholic. Do you understand me? Very good. Now go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
Is it done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage. Ugh, unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. Gerard, we're turning in. Keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the guys to keep a lookout for Max once they dispose of the bodies, yeah? Damn. Yep. You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. I'm staying here too, you know. Least you could do is teach me my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I, didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right. You and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into... Welcome, Alma, and Sean too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it. Don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what? I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Hey, Alma. I think we're out of soap. Hey, Mr. Body.
You coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. Gerard, we're turning in. Keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the guys to keep a look out the map. Yeah. Damn thing doesn't run off again. So, when are you gonna tell the house about me?
When am I what?
You know what I mean.
Welcome home. Let's see if I do, you know. Introduce my name. Maybe you don't start looking around on my father, got it? I didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into Welcome, Alma and Sean too. How's that?
Neat.
Or the second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what? I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Hey, Alma. I think we're out of soap. Alma!
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Day to you. Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
How much time remaining?
That's it.
Don't worry,
One
folks.
foot in front of the other.
Still happen.
Goodbye.
All I know is that
Yes, it's been told that I don't understand why people say that one.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
Hey, yo, did you buy some keys?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few weeks off and just tour the country. You know, Johnson's getting really old. That's my opinion. There was a time when I thought it was cool to be fast.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
you seen my mascot outfit? Oh,
47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Hello, sir.
VIPs are gathering on the red carpet, and those of you in the stands, make sure you don't miss the big party.
I'm actually colorblind myself.
Weird.
Anyway,
Blue Sea, ladies and gentlemen.
God, I'm stressing out so much right now.
Headache, hair loss, depression. Blue Sea brings you high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices you can afford.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You better get going. I don't really want to rush you about it.
Hit with my eyes or something. Did you know? No.
But I still can't believe it. It's just no.
Yeah, keep it real.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the three-way check on her. Well,
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's
Yes,
see where this
Knox.
meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just...
Fuck off. If you could quit breathing directly on me, I'd be grateful.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder.
Let me just find it.
Yes, thanks.
Great. Great is now official. Hand out the trophy to the winner.
Thanks so much.
So, as I was saying before, we're here.
With the flair of provocation and the allure of charm. With flawless technological execution and persistently excellent.
Oh, you know what someone told me the other day? That Sierra's not just quote unquote between them.
Welcome to the Kronstadt Bayside Center. The Kronstadt exhibition is on information on what actually happened.
The drug war between the rivaling Delgado and... And the massacre is believed to be retaliation for the...
That's a shame. Would have been nice to be able to break a story like that on my first run.
Dream on, Al.
Nice. It's also a brag.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to him. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
And Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on... Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine on? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some well, odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
Heads will
Salutations,
roll.
my friend.
I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Don't you know who I am? You're invading my private space here. Don't you know who I am? It's easy. Get in the car.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Really bad. Where the hell is he? That one?
Anyone who can help? Please.
Okay, cool. Just relax, all right? What's going on? Out of the way! Out of the way!
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Ahora, we know who he is yet.
I love it. Pick up that fish is what I am. You must have heard about the treasure in the cave.
Maybe somebody already found it.
So,
Entonces, Javier is in the
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down 130
I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music.
Hey, what's up, man?
sit down. Relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man.
So,
Maybe just glue it together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's bad. I'd still try.
My feet feel so light, my legs. If I fly away, hey. Another me? Are you shitting me?
Coño!
See, whatever. As soon as I'm done here and she's ready to hit the road, the money will be rolling in. I just need to find a chauffeur who's lucky enough to get the opportunity to drive her.
Oye, I don't know what's going to get run into the ground first. This gas station or you and your stupid schemes. Oh my god. Have you heard of
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to convey some...
Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down. Relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man.
So,
maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Frank guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, taste, not smell. You know?
Please get out of my face. Wow! Radical chrome dome, my man. Hey, listen. Do you have any glue?
No.
Yeah, it figures.
Hi there.
Man, I wish I could put an outfit together like that.
Hey man, you got some glue around here? Like really solid stuff? Like super glue?
No, as I've told you, you need to go to the shop for that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the universe in that way right now. Maybe later.
It's weird, but I have to keep stopping to remind myself I'm here. Do you mind if I ask where?
Hey, mister, littering is against the law. Just saying. Excuse me, but it... Oh, No!
Huh.
What was that noise? What was that?
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Let go, man! ¡Let go! Please, por favor, help me! ¡Ay, people! ¡I don't suffocate people! Any clues about us?
Hey, you, muévase, move! You're not safe here! All right, then. All right, then. Shit. You're not allowed to be in here.
No!
Trying to be funny here, or what?
Bring it home, Daddy-O.
I need to search you if you want to pass. Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't got to impress me. All right, all good. Go on. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
I thought you hippie types were only into the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working for Franco.
I live by my own rules.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
You need a shower, son.
So, despite an annoying... Too close! Way too close! So, despite an annoying...
Oh, no creo. A real hippie. Hippies are, man.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork. Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Hello, security. I need some help.
Somebody drag me out onto the street and shoot me.
What are you doing?
Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
What? That's impossible.
You'd be surprised. One of the workers had been cutting another tiny amount. Little. Just to get a few grams for himself here and there. Franco tested it in Egypt. He's a human being.
So that's how he nails the recipes every time? Through taste?
Yeah, exactly.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Hey, well, what are we dating or something? Step off, fool!
Vagabundo! It could take 2 hours if you wanted to.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Why do I gotta spend my day doing bitch work? And we're on again. Dios mío, not again. Power on.
fine.
That's a classic.
So, this new weapon was brought in.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote from Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. He even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's in bad shape, crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her.
Huh. Rico.
Gypsy ever found a letter, though. Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well. That's Hector.
Oh, I love this photo. Rico and the hippo when he took his first steps in the pen. I believe it's so big now. Not to mention the fact that Rico still
I guess Hector and Martinez was an item back in the day, and he wants to rekindle the flame. It's actually very good. I'm not a romantic guy.
You need to be extra careful around this family. Well, we can handle Fernando was apparently it was still a long time.
Hey, what's happening? Are you going all gangster or not, amigo?
Nah, man. Last night, during the party, I was so stupid. I ended up in Edward's room. Wrote a letter with his face was time. The one from Martinez?
That really is stupid. He caught you on beat, you know.
Nah, man. Nobody catches me. But I did have to climb a phone. Jump down before I busted my leg.
Oh my god! Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. Andrea's office.
Oh, you were so drunk at the... Andrea, tell me the good news.
Interesting office setup, 47. If I'm not mistaken, Rico's looking to add some tattoo work to his already substantial collection.
On top of it. Usually that means we have problems. Do we have problems, Andrea? Because I want this to be smooth sailing. Good, okay. Make sure they do. I'm almost done with my speech as well. Just need to practice a few more times. Good, okay. Let me know when you're ready. Bye. Bodyguard. Hey. Problems. Do we have problems, Andrea? I want this to be smooth sailing. Good. Okay. Make sure they do. I'm almost done with my speech as well. Just need to practice a few more times. Good, okay. Let me know when you're ready. Bye. ¿Y qué pasó?
Of course, but wine isn't a capital crime. But taste.
I heard that Senor Fernando died as a prince years ago now. I wouldn't have thought that the wine would have anything to do with it, but stranger things have certainly
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Do we have problems, Andrea? Good. Okay. Make sure they do. I'm almost done with my need to practice. Good, okay. Let me know when you're ready. Bye.
It's like a blanket drawn over my side. And I'm blind. I guess I never win this fight.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
What's up, yo?
Not a chance. Just hang up on him if he calls again. Sometimes I wonder if this thing will ever be built.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown. But we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I'm sure it's him.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Hello? Is anyone there?
look. Stand down.
Let's talk about this.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right line for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with a data.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Uncle got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
I mean, I'm a great dancer, but I'm not. I get tired and
Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
I need to get my mind off.
Gregory Arthur, a fake.
Next one on stage, please. Need a ride, sir?
"47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Hey, you got someone your own size, will ya?
don't know where Ranga got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
Where are we heading next?
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
I don't know where Ranga got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot. You know, at one point I was drinking motor oil because somebody told me to make my joints more like. That's crazy.
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Perfect!
Gregory Arthur,
Next one on stage, please.
Going somewhere, sir?
47, I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh God, not again. Gotta find a place.
Have a nice day.
That burning or something? Oh, that's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good. I'm sweating and cold. Maybe it's food poisoning or something. Ooh, this is bad. Oh, damn it. Here comes the vomit train. Gotta find somewhere. Oh. Whoa!
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
It's me. You there? Looks like we got some naked fool lying back there. Without fault.
Come on, then. Let me give you one. Going on?
I understand that the super rich have money.
And then everything's bought over.
Why would they tear out?
If you want to pass, you need to be brisk. Is that a problem? I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Right then, off you go.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. He didn't do very well.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right.
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Ah, agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
How about like this?
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Well done, Mr. Rangan. That's excellent.
All right. I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar. You know, I got the champagne from a movie business contact. You know,
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about.
Just stay here. Understand? Let's kick it out.
Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all.
Right.
But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going.
Hey there. Oh, I'm sorry. I got you confused with someone else. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood? I think I understand. Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
Looking fine today, sir.
Ah, good, good. Is our friend about ready to cooperate?
He's a slimy little bastard, but I think he's coming around. Would you like to talk to him?
That I would. That I would. Decision time. Rat.
I need some assurance that Vanya Shah won't find out.
I think you need to worry about your situation here and now. And if you think you can pull a double agent on me, don't bother. I literally made a movie about that, so I know all the tricks. I want an answer.
But I just don't know what to do.
Well, if you insist. Drop you? Really? Time to fly, little rat.
Rowdy Dragon is confirmed killed.
Important to establish a pecking order. Soon all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off.
If you want to come through, you can't be here, sir. Hey. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right?
And you are good to go, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Greg. Here's the deal. And don't interrupt me. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress. The way you behave yourself around the women on set. Or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood.
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Not so fast.
Excuse me, sir.
I got
Area's off limits.
here until Mr.
Stop
Rangan
right there,
leaves.
sir.
Okay, you have a good one, sir.
Command penthouse is clear. Moving on.
Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any pub.
Go ahead.
What you want?
So, how are you?
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
You there, sir, please. What?
I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown
It appears Vanya Shah is...
all the others, I guess.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Hey, you did him shot for the office? He got the best.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Promise.
Hi. Whatever.
Oh, great.
Shah wants a cerulean dress 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
Sale on high-quality cotton twill. Sale on high-quality cotton twill. Get your fabric. You there, Patela! I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown.
It appears Vanya Shah...
The others, I guess.
Oh, Vikram.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
She's quite upset without him. I'm not sure why, but she talks to her wider about it.
Shah wants a cerulean dress 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many
How much are these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair?
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Great. Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Just stand still, and it'll be over soon. Go on ahead.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Hey, mind yourself. Just go through there. The Queen is waiting for you.
My bookkeeper informs me that you've had yet another child. I feel perhaps
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai
in a
slums.
financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your income, provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Little Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussain.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning months. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here, last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution
I'm
up to
sorry,
you.
sir, but even a fashionable fellow like you is not allowed past this point.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tables left theirs behind. You can use that.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other tailors. How some of them ended up in the gutters.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Ah, you made it out alive.
I just found a queen and someone killed the other day. doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I don't want that. I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47.
What happened to me? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did?
Ah, forget it.
I'm just saying that I couldn't be playing in the Premier League if I put my mind to it. I love my work, but what if?
Maybe. And maybe I could have been the next Maharaja of Mumbai if I don't know my role.
Wow. Stuff being thrown around here, man.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Remember.
They took me in after that.
Powder's in his room.
Thought they could tame the beast.
One of the furnaces.
Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves.
This is the third time you're asking me this question.
I got to know them intimately. And when the time came,
Oh shit! तुझसे बात कर रहा हूँ. You'll regret this.
I tore down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
Maybe I should just deny it. This trusty girl is clearly lying. How can you believe anything she says? Those emails are fabricated. Yeah, but
What about the pictures, my friend? She has those damn pictures, the little tramp.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Yeah, he was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Where are we heading today, sir? Sagar, I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me. Another one of Vanya Shah's servants. Yes. I know it's a great honor to be able to make a guest. No, Uncle is standing in the way. My job interview is in an hour. Baba, hey, open the shop. I desperately need a shave.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is.
That wasn't him. No.
Can you help me out?
That wasn't him. No.
Namaste.
Oi, Nai. Jaldi aa. I want a shave.
47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patient's paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
I'm afraid not, sir.
No. But that is just...
To be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there. "47, that man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. All right, 47. You're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47. Shame, not the Maelstrom. No, that wasn't him.
Any chance for a shave today?
No, that isn't the Maelstrom. 47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom.
I'm ready.
Well, looks like our patient's paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.